Hi, I'm Phyllis Elliott.
And I'm Francesca Loren.
And we are
Heart Up for Love. Welcome back to a second episode. We've made it this far.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you so much for sticking with us. If you listened to us the first time, welcome. If you are joining us now,
hope you enjoy.
Maybe.
Hopefully. Enjoy our ramblings.
We can only pray. All right, so our first topic today, I would like to discuss with you a new dating website that I tried. I was looking through the App Store on my phone, and I came upon Plenty of Fish, and tried it out, and gotta say that it was definitely full of rednecks. Oh, yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with a good old hunter or fisher or whatever you're into, but definitely not my thing.
Yeah, it's not Francesca's cup of tea.
No, it's really not. I was just kind of surprised that it was just that community right there on Plenty of Hicks.
Because that's all it was, right?
That is 100% what it was.
Yeah.
I didn't see any city folk. I didn't know that I was on farmersmeat.com.
Yeah, because that's a real thing.
That is a real...
Farmers only?
Yeah, farmers only, that's what it is. I got farmers only and black people meat mixed up.
Well, you know what? For really where you're from, though, I feel like...
I mean, it's kind of a mix between a suburb and a rural area, because there's farmland within walking distance of the neighborhoods.
But I feel like a lot of farmers only would use... I mean,
a lot of people in my area might use farmers only.
So therefore they would also use Plenty of Fish.
I guess so.
Yeah. So it wasn't good.
It was not a good experience. I ended up deleting the app within 5 days of purchasing it. Well, I didn't purchase it, but downloading. That's the word I was looking for. Well, so back to Tinder I go.
Should have never left. No one ever leaves the tent.
No, but they always come crawling back.
Yeah. How many dating apps have you tried, or dating websites?
I've tried that. I tried Plenty of Hicks, the Tind. I barely touched OkCupid.
Dabbled in those.
I dabbled lightly in the OkCupid.
Yeah.
Didn't somehow just like the mechanics of OkCupid. I didn't understand.
Yeah. I like OkCupid.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like OkCupid.
You already offered to talk to me about how to use it so that maybe I'd be less illiterate.
Yeah. I've also done Aphrodate.
Have you?
Yes, it's biracial dating. Yeah.
You're serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
Excuse me.
Let's see.
One time I trolled on Christian Mingle.
Oh, yeah, you did? You made a profile and everything?
I made a profile, and I said that I was a satanic person, and I was gay.
What?
And everybody was really offended.
Did you get responses? Like, were people
There were a bunch of people telling me that they would pray for me, which is actually kind of nice.
Pray for the troll.
Right? Pray for the troll.
Pray for that troll. Pay the troll toll. Yeah, I've done Aphrodate, Match.com, which is also a bunch of Hicks.
Really?
Yeah, and I paid for that shit.
I wasn't expecting...
Yeah.
I was expecting that to be, like, middle class.
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I guess my philosophy is I do not join a dating site unless they do same-sex couples, even though I'm not same-sex myself.
That's fair.
I
That's good.
don't agree with websites who do not allow...
eHarmony does not allow you to be gay.
That's
which
why I
is
would never do
interesting.
eHarmony. So I've done, Match, I've done OkCupid. I was on Tinder for a wee bit, but not very long. And then Aphrodate. Aphrodate was fun, man. I met some cool people on there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you get any BBC from it?
No, I didn't. All BBC lived far away.
Well.
Yeah.
At least you got to talk to some BBC,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, there were some dudes like in Akron that were kind of nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. So if you are looking to meet a cool black guy, get on Aphrodate.
And you're white.
And you're white.
Or of another ethnicity.
Black girls out there, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go to Black People Meet, I guess.
Yeah.
I thought about joining that and trolling too, but then I thought maybe that was kind of insensitive.
Yeah, that's definitely insensitive, you dick, Francesca. Or
Oh my
like
God.
J-Date, like we can't join that because we're not Jewish.
What do you mean? I totally am Jewish.
Oh, I didn't know that, Francesca. I didn't know that.
Just kidding.
Joes. Yeah.
Well, trying to think of. Oh yeah, I tried this one. It was called "How About We."
How about we?
Yeah, it was like the big thing was like you made up date ideas. It was like, how about we go see a movie? How about we go get dinner? How about we do this or that?
How about we go suck each other's dicks?
Yeah. How about we go suck each other's dicks? No, but the thing about that was that it's a bunch of old people. There was like nobody in the mid 20s. It was like,
So it was like Our Time. Our Time is another dating website for 50.
it
years
wasn't.
older.
It was never specified on the website. I mean, there was like you could pick any. There wasn't like a specific range that it was looking to suit in its entirety, if that makes sense. Like all the pictures on like the covers and things were of young people too. So I think maybe it was supposed to be maybe suited towards young people, but maybe just some old people were like, "Hey, this looks cool."
Let's do it.
Yeah. And then they were all just like trying to find somebody in their 20s or something because they were matching with me somehow. Because I said like 29 was the top age, and I was still seeing these guys in their 50s. I was like, what the fuck?
Silver foxes, baby. Silver
No,
foxes.
I'm not looking for a silver
Right,
fox.
you know?
I'm not.
Oh, I also joined Veg Date for a time.
What's that?
It's a vegetarian dating website.
Oh, yeah.
For people who are
Wow.
vegetarians and vegans.
Well, wouldn't that just be exclusively like lesbians then?
No. But I never got any responses because no one's on that site.
Oh, okay.
Besides me and like 6 other people. And I'm pretty sure they were all dating each other, so
Well,
yeah. Yeah.
Well, there you
I
have
never got
it.
responses on that one.
I guess that if somebody else joins there, maybe you can snatch them up really quickly.
Yeah. I mean, I deleted it, so.
Oh, well then,
Yeah.
no such luck.
Yeah.
You're not going to meet yourself a nice vegan vegetarian man.
We can eat vegetables together. It'll be hot.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Crispy.
And for people who use emojis out there, eggplant, eggplant, eggplant.
That is the weirdest emoji. I don't understand a lot of emojis.
Yeah.
I don't understand the girl with her hands up and doing. I don't get it.
She's praying or something.
I mean, in some of them, but then she also has like the O, like the people in Ohio put their hands up like an O. She's like doing that. And I mean, shout out to Ohio, I guess. But I mean, that's kind of cool. But for anybody in the other 49 states or around the globe, just seems kind of irrelevant. Yeah. Well. All right. Well.
Oh wait.
Boo. Anybody who doesn't live around here, ignore us.
Hey.
Well, moving on to our next topic, because we're going to tell you a little story about something that we saw.
You witnessed.
We did witness it, and it has been burned into our mind forever, and we are forever scarred from this experience. You want to start off here?
Yeah. So, Francesca and I were leaving my place of residence. And we were walking out, and we see young love right in front of us. But
passionate,
young, passionate,
sweaty love,
steamy love. There was
moisture.
I mean, according to my roommate, they're not teenagers, but they seem to be teenagers. And the girl was on the back of the car, and he was kind of on top of her, and they were really just going at it.
Her legs were split. They were making out, and they were dry humping.
Yeah. It was,
basically he was fucking her on his car
with clothes on.
Yeah. In the middle of a fairly nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, just broad daylight too. This wasn't even like 3 a.m. or something. I would maybe see that at, like late at night or something, but this was just in the middle of the day.
Yeah, it definitely was in broad daylight. Like we could see them clearly without flashlights.
Exactly. Which brings us to our topic here. How much PDA is appropriate?
None.
None?
Just kidding. No. No, why don't you can talk about how you feel.
Well, I'm on the kind of conservative edge of this, I guess. I am very uncomfortable with PDA. I'll hold hands with somebody and we can go for a little peck or something. But if I am sober, that is as far as we're going in front of anybody. If you want to touch my bum, if you want to get some boobies, if you want to make out, we had better be alone. How about you?
Yeah, I'm kind of middle of the road there. I mean, I like holding hands and I like to caress people in public.
Oh,
but,
so you're into a little bit of petting?
Yeah, but not heavy petting.
Not
like
heavy petting.
Light petting.
Light petting.
And maybe a quick peck and then maybe a toe suck too, but...
Nothing better than a good old public toe suck.
But that's it. That's where I draw the line, is just one toe.
One big toe, or is it like a small toe? Are we keeping it...
One big toe, but anything past that, just, no, it's gross. You shouldn't do that in public.
And we don't want to see it.
Yeah.
I certainly don't want to see it.
Some people want to see it, let's be real here.
Yeah, some people probably want to see it. Some people do.
Like somebody I know who happens to be blood related to me.
Oh,
but yes.
God. We might have to explain that to them someday.
I don't know about that.
Anyway, well, and then that brings us to our next question. If you are drunk, are you a little bit more open to the PDA? I know I certainly am. Get a couple drinks in me and my inhibitions go out the window. We can make out wherever. But it doesn't get any further than that, even if I am drunk.
Really? So you've never had sexual relations with somebody else in the room?
Okay, so one time...
Even when you were really drunk?
I was, I had smoked a little bit of the marijuana.
Mary Jane.
I had a little bit of the Mary Jane, as had my boyfriend, and we were laying in bed with one of our friends. It was Randy.
Oh, yeah, Randy.
Yes. And, and we were laying there, and he definitely tried to start touching my vagina, like, straight up, and my friend was in the room, and I was like, okay, no. And so I was just like, let's go get McDonald's, and then we went out in the car and did naughty things. But...
Did you guys end up going to McDonald's, though?
Yeah, we did, because we were like, we gotta bring back food, or else it's gonna be obvious.
Yeah.
So we went to McDonald's.
Gotta complete the ruse.
Even though Randy definitely would not be caught dead eating McDonald's.
Yeah, NPR told him not to. So.
Exactly. Fucking kid.
Yeah.
He's one of those people who listens to NPR 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know it is.
Well.
I mean, this is very shameful, but...
No one's judging.
Back... Oh, hopefully not. I mean, back in college, me and my college boyfriend would definitely fornicate while people were in the room. They were sleeping. But it was because it was college. Like, where the hell were we supposed to go? Like, my car? No, I didn't even have a car. His car? No, because campus PD would have, like, come and gotten us and put us in cuffs and shit. And his roommate was asleep, and his roommate, like, never left the room. Like, what were we supposed to do? We would, like, wait for him to leave the room, and he would, like, make plans and be like, yeah, guys, I'm going out tonight. And then he'd be like, oh, my plans got canceled. And we'd be like, are you serious right now, dude? Are you serious?
What a cock block.
Yeah, it was a cock block.
Giant cock block.
It wasn't a block, because once he fell asleep, we just did it anyway, apparently. But that's something I am embarrassed about. Like, I think about that sometimes, and I just cringe, you know? Like, I'm just like, how and why?
Well, maybe he was turned on. Like, maybe you're doing him a favor.
Dude, I hope not. I hope to God he was asleep, even though later my college boyfriend did imply that he implied that he knew. And I was like, God, no. Yeah. And I still like want to just die when I think about that I did that. Like, that's just, ugh.
You know, I had kind of I had a single dorm when I lived away at college, and, so it wasn't really a problem. When I wanted to bring somebody back with me, I could just have sex with them in my room. And no one would be right. I was a lucky bitch. I talked my family into paying an extra like $1,000 per semester so that I could fuck people in my room. That was the bottom line.
Yeah.
And I never had to worry about roommates. That was...
I had 3 girls in the same room as me. I lived in a quad.
Ew.
It was the dumbest shit ever because I wanted to have a single too because, as you know, Francesca, you know me, I'm a private person. I like to be alone a lot.
Yeah.
And so my parents even were like, okay, you probably need a single room, Phyllis. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right. But this girl I went to high school with, she, like, begged, like, me to room with her. And I was like, okay, as long as we just live together, that will be fine. Like, and she's like, oh, yeah, if you need your space, you can just let me know, blah, blah, blah. And so we, you know, put in for double rooms, whatever. I got a fucking quad. It was like 4 girls, 1 room, 8 girls, 1 toilet, 1 shower. It was torture.
That sounds like a porno.
Dude, like, it was. We did.
8 girls,
we
1
made a
shower.
porno in there, no, but seriously, it was awful. And it was, oh, God, I don't even, that time in my life, I would just rather erase it from my brain.
That's how I feel about living white college as well.
There was no PDA in that room going down because, you know,
3 other bitches.
3 other bitches were in there at all times. And they never left. And they wanted me to hang out with them all the time. They'd be like, why don't you hang out with me?
Because I'm out getting laid in my boyfriend's room, so fuck off.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Well, his roommate never left either. God, why don't people leave their rooms? Leave your rooms, college kids. If I have advice for you, leave your goddamn rooms. Your roommate wants to get it on, okay? For
like,
sure.
go to the library for a couple of hours so that your roommate can get fucked and your life will be better.
Yeah. And then he'll do the
there
same
will
for
be
you.
a better mood. Exactly.
There will be a tit for tat, you know? You gotta tit for tat.
Tit for tit.
Yeah, tit for tit, seriously. You gotta do that.
You gotta share the love.
Yeah. Share the love, babes.
How did we get from PDA to this?
Because you can't do PDA.
I guess. Okay.
And,
no, I see it now.
Well, we're talking about, like, how far have we gone with PDA?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's how it got
That's how it got here. I was just I was confused there for a minute. Thanks for getting me back on track, Phyllis.
Yep. You're welcome.
Well, I think that it is about time that we take a quick break here. We will be back shortly after some non-existent messages.
All right.
All right. Welcome back. My name is Francesca Loren.
And I'm Phyllis Elliott.
And we are Hard Up for Love.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I think I just cut you off there. I'm sorry.
You're
We
fine.
normally say it together.
How dare you exclude me?
Wow, I'm such a bitch tonight.
It's okay.
Okay, well, we'd like to welcome you back and move on to our next activity, I guess I would actually call this, and not really a topic, our closing activity. Yes. We're using a quiz on BuzzFeed.
Getting real desperate for content here. And I just have to apologize to anybody who's listening because I did have a traumatic experience before we started recording the show.
There was screaming and crying 10 minutes before we started.
Yes.
So
like screaming bloody murder, like someone murdered my rabbits. I have rabbits. Screaming bloody murder. Like, it was awful. Let's just say I have a very, very severe fear of spiders, and I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
But it was awful, and I blacked out from fear. Anyway, let's continue on. So this quiz that we are going to close with is called the hardest sex quiz you will ever take. We're going to take turns reading the questions, and whoever gets the most right gets a prize at the end.
All right, and the description on this is, do you know your clitoris from your elbow? Prove it here.
I don't.
What is a clitoris? What is a female orgasm?
What is clitoris?
I don't know.
All right, so I'll start here. So, Francesca, how much does the vagina grow when a woman is aroused? A, it expands to twice its normal size, or B, it does not get bigger.
I don't think it gets bigger.
Wrong.
Really?
It expands to twice its normal size, and it's called vaginal tenting.
Oh, that's sexy.
As in, like,
Girl,
a tent, like you camp with.
Can I get in your vaginal tent?
Yes. Yes, please.
Okay, so question number 2. Can you lose something in a vagina? Yes or no?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I mean, this is strange because it can't go into your body because, like, it's not gonna go, like, float around, and, like, you can kind of lose something like a tampon or a condom, but you just bear down and hook it. Like, remember in Trainwreck where she had to bear down and hook the condom out with her finger? Yeah, it's like that. So I'm gonna put no, but this is a loaded question. I don't like it. Yes! Ding, ding, ding. Nope, it'll just hang around the top of your vagina until you or a doctor, if you can't, retrieves it. All right. So, Francesca, how big is a clitoris actually? A, smaller than your thumb, or B, bigger than your thumb?
See, me being in a medical field, I am actually pretty good with the whole anatomy thing, and I'm kind of wondering, are they talking about, like, the legs? Because, those kind of expand down, so I'm gonna say bigger than your thumb.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yay!
Yep. It's quite a lot bigger than your thumb in a different shape, too. A clitoris actually extends well beyond the part that you can see.
Has two legs that extend, for 5 inches down the wall of your vagina.
So there's also a diagram here. I know this, you cannot see it to our listeners, but it is
It looks like a hot pussy.
It looks like a flower, for sure. Like Georgia O'Keeffe paintings.
Right?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I know that's what, that was insinuated there in her paintings, but okay.
Anyway, continuing. Question 4, Phyllis. Is the penis size actually related to the shoe size?
I'm gonna say no.
Ding, ding, ding! And they also link to a study that proves it, so proven.
So any of you guys who have small feet, don't fear. We're here to dispel that myth for you, so.
We know that you might have a big dick, so,
you might have a big dick.
I might be willing to sleep with you.
Yeah. There we go. So, can a hymen really tell you if someone is a virgin?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray! Got it correct.
Yep, they are all shapes and sizes, and, you can break it while you're horseback riding, you can break it by tampons, you can break it by gynecological exams, or exercise if you do so much on the stair-stepper. All right.
Well then.
Number 6.
What does penis captivus mean? A, it's when two people get stuck during sex. Or B, when a man's erect penis will not return to its flaccid state. Oh, I hate the word flaccid.
I'm definitely going to say A, it's when two people get stuck together during sex.
Oh,
ding,
really?
ding, ding. The vaginal muscles clamp down on the penis and don't let go.
Oh.
Because when I like somebody, I don't let go.
You know what that reminds me of is the movie Teeth. Except she didn't just clamp down, she just bit it off.
Yes.
So hot.
So hot. All right.
All right.
What has the bigger collection of nerve endings, the tongue or the clitoris?
The clitoris.
That was the dumbest fucking question I've ever heard in my life. If you don't know that answer, then you should just quit being human. Well,
Yes.
unless you're under 18.
Yeah.
Then,
children, you don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know that. You shouldn't know that. No.
Stop listening to this if you're a child, please.
Stop.
It's not for you. Okay, question number 8. What is the pudendal nerve? Did I say that right? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm glad that you got that question because I didn't want to read it aloud and embarrass myself.
Well, anybody who is smarter than me, go ahead and correct me in the comments. Question A. It carries sensation from the external genitalia in both men and women. Or B. It carries sensation from the secondary erogenous zones in both men and women.
I'm going to say A. The external genitalia. It's the main nerve of the perineum.
Oh.
Nice.
Hot.
All right, Francesca. So, is this true or false? The neck of the cervix moves up and out of the way when a woman is aroused.
I didn't know my cervix had a neck, to be real.
Our vaginas have a lot more parts than we thought, I guess.
Well, maybe I should know this better for when I make sweet lady love.
Yeah, you probably should. Doing it right. You gotta do it right, Francesca, if you're gonna do it.
Well, shit. This is why women ghost on me.
Yeah.
It's because I don't know what the neck of the cervix is.
You don't know where the neck of the cervix is. You know what? I'm gonna help you out here. I think it's true.
I think so, too. All right. Yes, it does.
We are awesome at this quiz.
Okay.
All right.
Hang on. There's a question 10 here. Oh, there's a lot of questions. Holy crap. Okay. So, what is the average erect penis length?
I know this. Because we were just talking about this.
We were just talking about
and we
this.
Were measuring,
we had a ruler.
We had a measuring tape, and we were trying to find out how big our ex's penises
we
really
have a
were.
similar ex also.
Yeah, we shared.
So
them.
that was we did.
But it's definitely around 6 inches.
Yeah.
The two options here are around 6 inches, around 8 inches, and definitely around 6 inches.
That is correct.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So, What is the average erect penis circumference? 4.7 to 5.1 inches, 3.8 to 4.7 inches.
Okay, 5.1 just sounds ridiculous to me, so I'm going to go with 3.8 to 4.7. Wrong!
What?
Really?
Wow, we got some shows up in here. We got some Coke can dicks.
We do have some Coke can dicks.
Yeah.
Okay, so question number 12. What is produced in Cowper's glands in men? Oh, sorry about that, folks. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty. Anyway, as we were saying, what is produced in Cowper's glands in men?
Semen or pre-ejaculatory fluid. I'm going to say pre-ejaculatory fluid.
That sounds reasonable to me. And that is correct.
Yep, because most of the fluids in semen are made in the prostate gland.
That makes sense.
Yep.
All right, question 13.
What carries sperm from the testes to the ejaculatory duct? Vas deferens, the urethra.
I believe that's the Vas deferens.
Yep.
All right.
There we go.
Awesome. Got it correct.
There we go.
Okay. Doing it. Okay, question 14. What percentage of men worldwide are circumcised?
30% or 60%? I'm going to say 30.
That, yes, is correct. I got some stats to...
We live in the U.S. where almost everyone's circumcised, but other people in the world usually don't. So
yeah. Well, a lot of places don't have access to that kind of technology. You know, you get infections and stuff some places, and you'll just die.
Right.
Especially if you're a baby. Okay, moving on.
What is Peyronie's disease? A rare STI or a bent or curved penis?
You know, I'm pretty familiar with all the STIs, so I'm gonna go with a bent or curved penis.
Ding, ding, ding. An estimated 5 million men in the U.S. have it. It generally happens after a sexual trauma. It is more drastic than a slight bend or curve that many men have.
Oh, God. Okay, question 16. Can a woman get pregnant if she is on her period?
Yes.
Obviously.
Absolutely.
Everyone knows this.
It's not very likely, but it can happen, so still wrap it up, ladies, even if you're on your period.
Not wrapping it up and having sex on your period?
You've never done that?
No. If I've had sex on my period, we have definitely used a condom.
You've never been with a vampire?
No.
Oh, well, never mind.
Okay, question number 17. What happens to the lateral orbitofrontal cortex during orgasm? Either it shuts down or it goes into overdrive.
I'm going to say it shuts down.
Okay. Correct.
Boom! Because I knew it. It's the seat of reason or behavioral control. But when you have an orgasm, you lose control. That's why so many guys are like, I don't know, I'm pretty just doing the thinking for me. And we want to be like, no. Because it's hard sometimes, but
it is.
It's no excuse.
Yes.
It's no excuse
Gentlemen.
to be a rapey bastard, God.
Yes. Okay, moving on.
How does blood flow to the penis change during an erection? A. The arteries to the penis open wider and the veins away from it constrict, leading to a buildup of blood. Or B. The heart pumps faster, so more blood than usual flows to the penis.
I'm gonna go with the first one. That seems maybe more likely. Oh, correct.
Bing, ding, ding, ding.
We're smart.
Yeah.
We should be sexperts.
We should. The technical terms are vasoconstriction and vasodilation.
All right. Okay, question 19. Which nerve does not run through the spinal cord?
The options are the pelvic nerve, the pudendal nerve, or the vagus nerve. I'm gonna say the pudendal nerve, maybe. This is one I'm not sure about.
Yeah, okay.
Boo! I got it wrong. It's the vagus nerve. All three are involved in providing your brain feedback during sex.
Okay.
So you get that feedback, girl.
That feedback. Give us some feedback. Pretty please. I want to hear how you feel about our show.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 20. What is an orgasmia? Well, break down the word there. And an means without, and orgasmia is probably an orgasm. So that would be an inability to reach orgasm.
Ding, ding, ding. And it's fairly common.
Oh,
I know.
Very
Boo.
sad.
That is sad.
Well, that was our 20 questions. I feel kind of smart, but also kind of not.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that is all the time we have for our show today. If you enjoy our content, please like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us on YouTube, and look out for future episodes. Thanks for tuning in. I am Francesca Loren.
And I'm Phyllis Elliott.
And we are
Hard Up for Love. Have a good night, everybody.
See ya.